All right, shalom, shalom. Before I begin this lesson, I'd like to give all honor and glory and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakudash. I'd like to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do well taught us the truth, peace, and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect, which is scattered across the four corners of planet Earth, who truly believe in the names of Yahweh, Bahashem Shai, Bahashem Kakudash. I'm back here once again with a quick, short, a short, quick epistle lesson. And it's just gonna be based upon the times that we're coming into, the days that's actually drawing near, Jacob's trouble, the times that we're living in right now with inflation, the sorrows, the heartaches, the different type of pains that's hitting this entire place all across the planet Earth, but mainly here in Babylon the Great, which is America. I'm gonna actually go right here into the book of Isaiah chapter 13, and I'm gonna start at verse 6 right here, and it says, "How ye, for the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shai is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. They shall be afraid." See, it's gonna be a lot of terrorists and terrifying things that's gonna be hitting this planet Earth. It's gonna be historical, legendary, demonic, evil judgments on the left-hand side. It's gonna be taking place. It's gonna destroy this wicked land because it's very demonic and evil anyways. And the people that inhabit this land, they're gonna be getting judged horrendously, man. And as the hopeful elect, we cannot have no dealings or no affiliations with our feelings amongst these people at all, man. We gotta be fully detached from everything that's going on in this world, including these people, and that's just about it. These people, they deserve their judgment, man, because they decided to scoff the word and not be a part of this truth at all. So with all that being said, they deserve the judgment that's hitting them anyways. So with all that being said, I guess these people, they're very going to be afraid. They're going to be very afraid. As we'll read verse 8 one more time. So this is the book of Isaiah chapter 13 verse 8. I'll read this one more time. "And they shall be afraid, pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth." Like it says right here, I'm gonna start right there. Right here, I think I'll read that one more time. So this is the book of Isaiah chapter 13 verse 8. I got interrupted, my bad. Slack guys, brothers. And it says right here, "And they shall be afraid, pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames." And that's gonna happen real soon. When the nuclear missiles hit America, Babylon the Great, as the whole feel like this getting beamed up, these people, they're gonna be getting set on fire by that nuclear fire. And that's the judgment that we need to be avoiding. That's the type of judgment we do not want to actually have upon us. So that's why we need to keep ourselves governed within its truth and not be lions within our own household. We're not supposed to be ravenous wolves and beasts. We're supposed to always stay in that contrite and hopeful, elect mindset, that humble spirit, to know that the Lord will always guide us to our righteous destiny, man. But we have to keep the faith. We have to stay focused on not being carnal. That's the only thing that we need to be focusing on. I've been thinking about that a long time too, throughout this entire week. But this is verse 9. "Behold, the day of the Lord Yahweh Shai cometh, cruel both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it." See? And that's the majority of our people, the 2/3 of our people. Those who want to live that ghetto hood rat lifestyle. They want to glorify the drill rap culture and the gang culture and all this crazy, nonsensical bullshit. This nigga shit, I should say. The era of the 2/3 niggas and the Edomite rulership, these crackers, their time is coming to an end, man. Their rulership and their time is finally coming to a complete end. And a lot of our people, they're going to die alongside with these people, these heathens that's here too as well. So, I'll continue on down. And it says, verse 10, "For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light." Slakia. Read that one more time. This is verse 10. For the book of Isaiah chapter 13, this is verse 10. For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. And as we saw with that rainstorm, that tropical storm that took place out there in the western southern part of Australia, the entire sky turned blood red. You know, that's a part of the Bible, man. That's part of Bible prophecy, that the sky's gonna turn blood red. That's a sign, that's an omen sign that the world is getting ready to face great major judgment. And that also means that a lot of people is getting ready to be taken off this earth in mass droves. So this is why I say, man, it's why we always say over here, you know, a lot of us brothers that preach this word, that teach and preach this word, we telling you, God, we telling you, you sincere brothers and few sincere sisters out there, the time to repent, the time to atone for your ways and just give up your evil ways, your sinful ways. You know, and I just was actually going through that as well too, having a refining process about myself as well too, was having a self-analysis moment. You know, my mental state, I had to really check myself a lot of times throughout the entire day today. You know, and this is why we need to start having more self-analytical moments. We have to analyze ourselves a lot of times, man. We got to really start taking time to really correct ourselves when the time is right through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shah. You know? I'm going to read one more verse. Well, I'm going to continue on down. This is verse 11 of the book of Isaiah chapter 13. This is verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man more precious, not an ordinary man, the hopeful elect Israelite man, the so-called black, Latino, Native American man, the black and brown man, the hopeful elect Israelite man. The Lord is going to make his brothers more precious than fine gold, man. You know? Even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir, see? And the golden wedge of Ophir is the most rarest gold to even find on the planet Earth. So imagine how hard it's going to be to even find us elect brothers, the hopeful elect, Lord willing, part the hopeful elect. You know, a lot of you women going to have a hard time even getting a man in these last days. You're already having a hard time right now even trying to find a man. A lot of you women out there that was out there playing the field and being hoes and harlots and home wreckers and slut buckets and all that. And, you know, being cum dumpsters and sperm dispensary toilet type chicks. A lot of you women are having a hard time right now. I'm already seeing videos of you women out here crashing out because you can't even find nobody now. You know? Where was all that independent energy at when you guys was talking all that trash about how y'all didn't need nobody, man? I'm starting to notice this now. All the goofy, combative, and all this masculine wannabe energy, all that retarded ass independent shit is dying. That's going out the fucking window now. Now these women are realizing that they need a man to help them. They need a man to save them. They need somebody to be there for them. They can't find nobody out here to even help them no more now. The so-called Israelite woman, man, the black, Latina, Native American woman, mainly the so-called black woman, the Judite woman, y'all days is coming to an end, man. Y'all days is coming to a complete end. Yahweh Shah is getting ready to end all this nonsense, man. Yahweh Shah is getting ready to take away all these Ray and Pookie type niggas. He's getting ready to kill off all these drug dealing, ex-convict, street thug motherfuckers. The Lord is getting ready to take a lot of people out of here. All these stereotypical hood rat Negroes and niggas you women like so much. Talking about you trashy ass, disgusting, despicable hood rat fucking hoes. Not the sincere sisters. I'm talking about you nasty, disgusting, evil women that want to depend on the evil, wicked men of our nation to help you and actually act like your actions is justifiable for all your evil ways. Nah, man. The Lord's going to give rid of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through his son Yahweh Shah. He's getting ready to cleanse and mop the floor with all these wicked ass niggas about here. All these little wicked, dark-skinned cracker bastards, man. These little demonic, evil monsters out here. These little drill rappers. I'm starting to see now a lot of these little drill rappers, all these little niggas that's out here now. These little monstrous, and also these middle-aged monstrous niggas out here are all getting taken out left and right. They getting sent straight to the spiritual realm, or they getting sent straight to the prisons, the penitentiaries for life. And all you women is talking about how you don't want to settle for the so-called Israelite man because he's not the quote-unquote stereotypical popular image of what you consider to be an image consultant for the man that you want. A lot of you women burnt your bridges with a lot of Israelite brothers, man, for a lot of so-called Black, Latin, and Native American men. It is at a point where now the damage is done. Even if we even go back to the old school, ancient days, if we take away these phones and everything, the power was to ever go out when it's Jacob's trouble. And even before Jacob's trouble, when the power finally goes out, they take away all these technological devices due to the New World Order coming. You know, it's a quick testimony. A lot of you women gonna be out here suffering, man. You know, I ain't gonna go on for a tangent rant, but real talk, I had enough of this bullshit with these females, man. This prideful, entitled shit. These Gen X, these late Gen X women, these millennials and the zillennials and the Gen Zs, all these 4 different to 5 different generations that's existing right now. All you old, middle age, and you young, nasty, disgusting nigga women. Y'all days, the days of that single mother, independent, that ravenous fucking demonic energy, that ravenous, evil, demonic, self-hating energy of how you hate the black man and all the other different men of our race and all that, your days is coming to an end, man. And now the Lord is finally letting you women have it now. You bitches is getting y'all fucking just desserts, man. Y'all, Bashmal Shah is judging a lot of you wicked women accordingly, and I'm happy this is going down. A lot of men ain't talking to y'all no more, and y'all out here broke, busted, disgusting. Y'all out here broken. And now the Lord is getting ready to judge you and your kids, man, for all the wickedness that you have done. So, Lucky, I had to go in just now, man. Let me catch my breath. I just had to go in just now, man, because man, I really had enough of this shit, man. All the wickedness is going on. I know you brothers, man. We all tired of this nonsense, man. We're all tired of this crazy ass shit, man. We tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of all this disrespectful energy. The 2/3. I can't wait for Esau to finally lock this place down one more time, man. And he just starts to handle you 2/3. Just give you niggas just a fucking ruthless fatal fucking knockout blow. Take you niggas out of here, man. You coons out of here, man. Get all you crackers, you cracker lovers. We need you niggas gone, bro. It's lucky, man. I was heated, man. I was heated just now. I was just tight. Cause I just seen a lot of tomfoolery with our people. And I just had enough of that shit, man. I had to let that out. So that was a quick testimony, man. Our people, I'm just sick of the bullshit, man. We all sick of the bullshit. Salaki for my language, but sorry for my language. Excuse me for my language, but I'm just tired of it, man. I really am. I'm just tired of the foolishness and all the dumb shit. I'm just sick and tired of the ignorance. I'm just tired of it. All right. This is verse 13. So this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 13. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger. And it shall be as the chains roll, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone into his own land. And that's what we're saying now. Everybody's going to be, since this society, America's losing oil's losing gas, you're going to start seeing the so-called Moabites, Chinese people, Japanese people, the Russians, the Germans, you know. Man, you're going to see a lot of these people, man. A lot of these different nationalities and other different ethnic origin heathens. These other different ethnic groups, these other heathen nations. The Japanese, you know what I mean? The Ammonites, the other different Edomites that exist. And there's also so-called the Indonesians, the Elamites. You know, a lot of these different heathen nations, they gonna be leaving America, man. You ain't gonna see no more Chinese restaurants or Japanese restaurants around here in America soon no more. They gonna be closed down for good, man. They gonna be closed down forever, for good and forever. They not gonna ever come back. They gonna leave, and they gonna be closed for their own safety. And a lot of them families that exist out here, they're gonna leave and go back to their own countries. And I don't see a lot of these women out here talking about that. That swirling shit is dying down now. You know? A lot of you women that was talking about how you want to swirl with the white man, I don't see a lot of y'all talking like that no more now. See what I'm saying? Now times is getting serious. Now there is now the so-called Israelite woman, the Judite woman, the 2/3 of them now, they're starting to slowly calm themselves down now. Now all that crazy combative energy is starting to calm itself down now. It's too late for that, man. It's too late. Y'all burnt your bridges with a lot of men. And a lot of you women are getting ready to face that judgment alongside with these wicked, evil men as well, too. And good riddance for a lot of you, because y'all deserve it. This is verse 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through. See, anybody that's trying to join sides with the so-called white man, they're going to get killed off, man. They're going to get wiped out in these race wars, these civil wars, these turf wars that's getting ready to come to pass upon this planet real soon in the upcoming future. And this is all Bible prophecy, man. This is going to come to pass real soon, man. 2nd Esdras chapter 15 and 16. The book of Isaiah chapter 13. These verses actually I'm reading right now. This is going to come to pass. World War III, the nuclear missiles. The civil wars is getting ready to take place. The turf wars. This is going to happen, man. And any of you 2/3, any of our people that's trying to join sides with the so-called white man, like it says right here in verse 15, everyone, that's talking about our people. The so-called dark melanated races of people, so-called blacks, the other diasporas of our people, Latin, Native American, anybody that's joined with these white crackers, these demonic evil Edomites, they gonna get wiped out alongside with them during the race war, during the civil wars. And everyone that is joined onto them shall fall by the sword. And people gonna literally be using swords, literal swords and blades to slice and take down people as judgment on the left-hand side. But the modern day sword is the modern day weapon is the gun. Due to the time when civil war really hits, a lot of people's gonna get shot down and get taken out in greater numbers when the civil war hits this earth, man. You know, their children shall, so it says right in verse 16, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes, their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. See? So there you go. These times, these are the evil days that's getting ready to hit this earth. And these are the last and final moments for a lot of our people. If you're listening to this message right now, watching this video, we are telling you this right now. This is your last moments right now to come back to Yahweh B'Shem Shah, to start studying the scriptures, to start learning, understanding, and have the true breakdowns, to know what's going on. This is your last moments right now before the grace period is fully over, for you to finally repent and come back and change your ways, man. I'm telling you this right now for a reason, because the time is going to come when you ain't going to be able to find these videos no more. We're not going to be on YouTube no more. They're going to delete and take it down all of our channels, man. We're not going to be here no more. You know? We're not going to be out here preaching the word and trying to expose what's going on with the so-called white man and everything like that. He's going to be cracking down and trying to kill a lot of our people, man. You know? So, yeah, man. These are the last and final moments, man. Right now it's April, man. We in the middle of 2026. The years is going by fast. And we see that the white man's rulership is finally coming to an end. Esau Edom's time is coming to an end, and now we seeing it. But a lot of you 2/3, a lot of our people, y'all just goofing off, man. Y'all not taking heed to the times that we living in. Y'all not taking nothing serious. Y'all taking all the wrong things serious, man. You know? Y'all days is numbered, man. But the hopeful elect, Lord willing, us, the 144,000 of us brothers and few sincere sisters that truly believe in the names of Yahweh Bashmal Shah, we gonna get that spiritual victory on this side. We lost everything, but to obtain the spiritual truth behind what's really being revealed to us through the scriptures, that's the real victory. We won on that. We won the real victory. We won. So with that, I'd like to say, Shalom.